Hello guys, welcome to our Sports Pro Live YouTube channel. You are watching South Africa versus New Zealand Springboks versus All Blacks. The match will begin very soon. Kindly make sure to subscribe. A wonderful advertisement for the quality of the rugby that the Rugby Championship can produce was seen last week when the Springboks of South Africa edged old foes the All Blacks of New Zealand 31-27 in what might go down as the test match of the year at Ellis Park. New Zealand had the upper hand for all of 60 plus minutes before a late South African onslaught driven by their notorious bomb squad of the bench staged a successful comeback. A sentiment echoed by All Black captain Scott Barrett, who said the All Blacks were good for 62 minutes but it's an 80 minutes game. The win was huge for the Springboks, who remained undefeated in this year's Rugby Championship and are therefore on the precipice of claiming the title for only the second time since Argentina joined the party in 2012. If that is not enough motivation for the IRB's number 1 ranked team, then another monumental performance here will see them claim the Freedom Cup for the first time since 2009, while also keeping the hopes of winning every game in the tournament, a feat last achieved in the Tri-Nations format in 1998. Coach Rassi Erasmus has made 5 changes and 2 positional switches to his string 15 inches of those accolades. But the biggest headline may be the fact he is employed a traditional 5-3 split on the bench. Amongst the forwards, the colossal Ivan Edsbeth returns to the second now, shifting the equally physical Peter Step to Toit back to flank, with Ben Jason Dixon missing out. The backline sees returns for the experienced Handre Pollard and Willie Leroux at fly half and fullback respectively, who are joined by winger Canan Moody and the winning try scorer from last week's scrum half Grant Williams. The All Blacks will feel hard done by after some controversial refereeing decisions last week, but even so they really have no choice but to go for broke here, as another defeat would see their quest for a 5th consecutive Rugby Championship come to an end. That would only add fuel to the fire of whether the All Blacks have truly lost their aura of being the dominant force in world rugby regardless of current form. Although some would argue that ship has sailed. One second. Although some would agree that ship has sailed since they have already lost more games this decade than they did throughout the whole of 2010s. Lost 13. Scott Robertson has also chosen to shuffle his troops around in the hopes of a change of fortune, including the dropping of big names in Bearden Barrett and TJ Perenara. That sees Will Jordan shift to fullback, and he will be looking to open up space with speedsters Sibu Rees and Mark Telas coming in on the wings. Cottage Ratima will govern the forward pack from scrum half, with the only change amongst the big men being Wallace CTT taking the place of the injured Ethan Blackadder. Bongi Mobomni will be playing for an attacking line out close to the All Blacks line, since Springboks hookers have scored a combined 5 tries in the last 7 test matches, including his controversial try last week. As for the All Blacks, they will be looking to get the ball to Mark Ellis, since he's crossed the whitewash 3 times in his last 2 starts. So this was a preview. Kindly make sure to subscribe. I will add the official commentary. Please make sure to subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Watching cricket, not rugby, my guy. And should not you be watching cricket, not rugby? Thank you guys for commenting there. Yeah, bro. Appreciate.